Okay, here we are at Jet Scale Models, and for you guys today I have another unboxing. I'm going to be building this with my nephew. He's in another town, and I'm just going to post progress shots as I go along with this build. He's just learning how to do modeling, so hopefully this will be of help to him and anyone else out there who's just wanting to learn how to do this kind of thing. Cut this plastic off of here. Here's the paint call out. It's got a little bit of glass here. It's a two-part barrel, so we'll have to clean up that seam. There's a couple of soldiers there that we can put in there. This is apparently the only really different part, but this kit apparently was released for the first time back in 2006, and it's basically just a rebox of that kit except for these decals. So it looks like there's two kind of barrels. I'm not sure why this one would be here and this one is here, but I guess we'll find out. Here's the bogey wheels, as we used to call them, the road wheels, and the tracks are of the rubber band variety. And you've got your basic hull here, your hull tub. Actually, this says right here 2000. I don't know if you can read that. So we're not expecting super duper detail, but you know, it's more a fun project for me and my nephew, and for him to learn how to do modeling. Polycaps, some acetate, I'm not sure, I guess this might be for all the periscopes. It's got some netting, there's a bit of string in there, which I imagine is maybe for some tow cables. Alright, here's the turret. Here's some armor parts, and there's a little tech tip. So the Leopard II A6 main battle tank. It's a 1/35th scale military miniature series number 271. So it's got a bit of history, so you can learn a little bit about the vehicle. It's got some call outs on different things. It looks like they give you some kind of a guide here for the mounting of the wheel mount so that everything is in line. But of course, if you're going to put this in a terrain diorama or some sort, I guess maybe it's got some flexibility there. So after putting the wheels on and the tracks, then you slap on the top of the hull. You got the driver's hatch, some of the maintenance and Pioneer tools, and then you're getting into the turret. So you're building the gun up and then putting it in place. Oh, so you can see here that mesh. It's for the turret baskets. And then of course you get two figures down there below. It's got a paint call out, just black and white. And then how to put the figures in after you put the turret on. Gives you a couple of road signs. And then some variation on the paint schemes. Although the NATO paint schemes were all pretty much the same, so that the enemy could not count how many tanks were on the road coming and going. So that's what's in the box. But here, let's take a closer look, shall we? So let's take a look at this turret first. I'm not going to expound upon all this too much because it's all kind of new to me. So this is more meet the parts kind of thing here. So it looks like it's got some kind of anti-slip, or is that just the texture of the plastic? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to dig into the references. So yeah, there you go. That is the turret. Again, the hull. Pretty straightforward there. Here's another look at those tracks. Alright, here's the wheels. Take a closer look at these wheels. It looks like it builds into a pretty big sized kit.